Just received the parcel now in the post. As the title suggests, today we're going to be reviewing the Fitbit Charge 5, the newest one out I believe, and the Apple Watch Series 7, not the Apple iPhone. Right, so we've got the Apple Watch here. I did, about a month or two ago now, I brought the Fitbit Charge 5, did a little bit of research on it. My main reasons for getting it were basically just because it was the cheaper option, and normally I'm always with Apple on everything. All my products I get at Apple, even if I don't believe that they're better products. This is probably the first time in ages where I actually decided against going with Apple. And yeah, as we're going to get into the review now, it wasn't the best option. So I started using the Charge 5 around 2 months ago now, and like I said, the price range on it was cheaper, hence why I went with that option. And on the surface it looked quite stylish, I thought, when I opened the box, and the charging part of it is good, where you can charge it and it literally lasts for like 5-6 hours, whatever. Anyway, let's get into it. So I started using the watch, and straight away I noticed that the steps were just way inaccurate. So if we were monitoring it from Apple Watch, or there's another app on the iPhone that I use which is quite good, say that was saying 10,000, the Fitbit Charge 5 would be saying 20,000 steps. And it was almost like, it was crazy. It was even more than double sometimes, and it was as if they're trying to use it really high, so it makes people excited that they're doing a lot of steps, so they keep using the watch. It was just not great. And then secondly, the watch it comes with, the strap it comes with, it doesn't really fit properly on your hand. So obviously I haven't got the watch now because I took the watch back, so I can't show you. I'll put a clip on the video of the actual watch, of me using it in the gym. But basically, long story short, in order to get the watch to be accurate with the heart rate reading, you have to get it super tight on your hand. But then it's just too tight, it's uncomfortable to even wear, it sweats. And even when it's really tight, the design of the watch, it kind of like lifts up off your hand anyway. So even when you put the strap on really tight, it lifts up, so it doesn't give an accurate heart rate reading. Yeah, and then I realized that it doesn't actually look that stylish. The face of it is very small. Even the touch sensitivity was pretty shit when I was using it. I was like trying to tap it sometimes, and it was not responsive. The other things I don't like about it, that obviously I'm using an iPhone, it doesn't allow you to change the songs. No notifications come through, but you can't really do too much with the notifications that come through. And yeah, I didn't like the style of the watch anyway. In my opinion, of a smart watch, I wanted an all-round watch sort of thing. So I wanted a watch where like wear in the gym, and a watch that looks stylish if you're going out for a meal, so you don't never have to take it off. So yeah, that is the negative parts of it. I ended up taking the watch back, was really not happy with it, got my money back, and I've been debating getting an Apple Watch since then. And we fast forward like a month or two now forward, and the Apple Watch is going to be unboxed right now. Before we get into that, I just want to say the good things about the Fitbit that I found, because there wasn't many, but there was one or two. And based on my knowledge about the Apple Watch, you still, even though it's got faster charging now, you still have to charge it every single day. So that's a huge annoyance for most people. Whereas the Fitbit literally would last for around 4 to 5 days. But the reason it lasts 4 to 5 days is it doesn't do a lot. So that's probably why it lasts for 4 to 5 days. But that was the good part about the watch. So you could track your sleep with it, and their sleep tracker was pretty good, pretty accurate. I presume it was accurate. And you can leave your watch on, you don't need to charge it. You can leave it on at night, wake up the next day and go again, and you don't need to charge it. So that's the good thing. Where obviously I haven't used the Apple Watch yet, but from the research I've done about the Apple Watch, you have to charge it up every day. So that's the bad thing. Alright, enough chatting. Let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so there's a nice little rip on here, hole, so not a great start, but let's have a look. So I'll put a photograph on the screen right now because I was debating. The reason I was debating so long to get this watch was because I seen the watch with the stainless steel Milanese loop, and I actually went into the Apple store to buy it at one time, and they didn't have it in stock, so I wasn't able to get it. And then I realized it's actually double the price of the watch, basically. So you can get the same watch for half the price, but it doesn't come with a stainless steel. I'll put the photograph on the screen now with the Milanese silver loop, and that's what I like. So I've actually decided going for, I don't know if that's gonna focus. Yeah, it is Series 7 midnight aluminium case, midnight sports brand Apple Watch. See how this opens up now. What I do like about Apple as well is the reason they're the GOAT of all products in my opinion is because just everything down to their boxing, how stylish it is, how stylish it looks. Like, I mean, nice and small case, but really fancy, nice design. Got the watch on there. So this comes with the strap. So I recently spoke to a friend of mine, and you can see me, I'm struggling here to open the product. And he told me, my friend, that Apple actually purposely designed their products to not open easily. So it builds the suspense for the product opening, which again is just crazy, but it works. It does what they're trying to do here. And yeah, I end up getting a spoon to open it, which is just mad, but yeah. Here we are. Spoon. Spoon does the trick. Okay, so here we have. So that's basically the charger. See, there's literally nothing else in the box. So it just comes with the charger here and a little instructions. Don't know why we need the instructions, but they're in there anyway. And here's the watch. Comes with a nice, I don't know if you can see that. Comes in a nice little plastic cover around it. And this is the watch. So I went for, it's a Series 7, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I went for the 45mm, the bigger version. And midnight black, so it's pretty much all black all around the outside. So it's actually better than I thought looking at it now. And yeah, the reason I was debating going on the Milanese stainless steel is because, in my opinion, it just looks really nice. And if you get the black here, you can't attach a silver. Black and silver don't really go together. But what you can get is a Milanese like black sort of strap. So that's the next best option basically. But for double the price, I couldn't really justify spending double the price. When one thing to note about these Apple Watches, once they crack, in order to get a new screen, it basically is the same price of the new watch. So that was my final decision when I decided to go for the cheaper one, because it's just not worth it. Because if it cracks, they did say the screen's more durable now, but with Apple they say that every year and they still seem to crack their product. So the strap comes with just a black sports strap and got, I think, an extender there to make it longer or shorter. So here we have it, guys, the Apple Watch Series 7 midnight black with the sports band. So it's now been 2 weeks and I'm still Check that. I just noticed. Look, there's my camera filming us now. That's another cool feature I just found out. So yeah, still wearing the Apple Watch. Been wearing it now for around 2 weeks, and got my new strap on there as well, which is the Melanie's loop strap. And yeah, I mean, it walks all over the Fitbit Charge 5 for many, many different reasons. I'll try and go quickly over the best things I love about the watch. The charging is super, super fast. Like, it could be on 20% battery. You'll bang it on the charger and it's literally at 80% within like 10 minutes. So the whole thing about, yes, the watch does last less battery compared to the Fitbit Charge 5, but it's not like super noticeable. Like, you could probably wear your watch all day and then half of the next day as well. So as long as you just charge it like in the evening for like 10-20 minutes, it's fine. Like, it works again. The step count is just so accurate. The heart rate is accurate. I love the ECG that's on there. I love I've recently downloaded a sleep app from the Apple Store, and that just works just as good as the I'll see if I can get some clips up actually now. I'll screen record and show you, and it works just as good as like the Fitbit sleeping app. You can click your finger and see exactly what your heart rate was every 5 minutes, your deep sleep, your light sleep, your restless when you wake up. So for sleep purposes, that's just as good. And yeah, it checks for irregular heart rhythms. The watch in general, you can just do so much more on. I love the fact you can change your music when you're listening to your earpods in the gym. All the notifications that come up, you can click on it. Also, the texting as well is very, very good. Like, I used to have a Apple Watch Series 3, and the texting wasn't that great on there. Obviously, with the bigger screen now on this watch, the keypad's very good and easy to text with and send messages back and forth. And you don't really need the cellular data, so getting the extra cellular data, because it comes with a GPS and cellular. As long as you got GPS, like, everyone's wearing their phone on them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Your phone's always going to be within contact, so that's pointless as well. In my opinion, yes, it is like I believe it's like double the price, just under double the price of the Fitbit Charge 5, but well worth it. Like, this is a watch that you're not gonna have any doubts about. You're gonna use for as long as it works, I guess, and doesn't crack. And yeah, the water resistance is good. I did get like a film, a layer like over the top. I don't want to put a screen protector on this because it's stylish as it is, but what I did get is like a layer. It's almost like a screen protector, but it's not hard. It's a soft one, but it basically is going to protect from all scratches. So that cost me around, I think, like £5 or something in like in a supermarket. So definitely worth getting that as well to keep your watch in good condition throughout. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because I've probably been rambling too long. Hope you've liked the video. If you have, just drop a comment. Let me know what you think, if you've got an Apple Watch or if you've got a Fitbit and you actually like it. If you're watching Fitbit, sorry to hate on your product, but this is my honest opinion. Subscribe, everyone, if you're new around here, and more videos coming soon.